Alright, we're back. We're going to continue on with the storyline.
What is your query?
Pilgrim quakes with fury. These cursed Nerubians attacking a triage site, so many wounded and defenseless, and yet it looks like you outsiders are putting up a fight. Let's grind every last one of them of the bugs into the ground.
Conversation terminated. I must defend my people. Can you?
I hope Dagran and my da are okay. Let's go!
Is that? I must defend my people. Hope Dagger and Midar are okay. Okay.
What path brought you here?
Who are you? But of course, another outlander. I'm Wenbrand, tamer of the Cinder Bees and creator of the Cinder Brew. Wenbrand squares himself up as if you should be impressed. I had brought barrels of Cinder Brew to help the injured. I thought drinking it would ease their pain, but for the most part it's caused more burning pain. I refuse to let my brew go to waste, though. Maybe it can be weaponized. The Nerubians are just bugs after all, organic and flammable. This burrow is the perfect test site subject.
Let's pick up that cinder brew keg. I have an idea.
Okay. Boom.
Ha! I knew it would work. Let's light them up. I must get closer. I am out of range. I require a target.
Good old slappy hands.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
And we've chosen to go down the Sand Lane route for now. I don't know if that changes later on at max level, but if it does, we'll of course change accordingly. But yeah, for now we're gonna be Sand Lane.
I must get closer. I am out of range. Too far away. I must get closer. Too far away. I need to target something first.
Okay. I want to do the outside ring first, so we'll go help Illyria last.
I am out of range. I must get closer. I am out of range. Too far away. I do not have a target.
Hold on! Help is on the way! Find cover, quickly!
I will always try. I am out of range.
Good boy Anduin helping out everybody.
Target.
Alright, let's go down here and help Illyria. Illyria.
I will crush you. cannot attack that target.
Where is she?
I cannot
Where is
attack that.
Zalatath? She must suffer for what she has done.
The core way is severed. You will never reach the Harbinger.
Damn. You'll never reach the Harbinger, mate.
Too far away. I need to target something first. I must get closer. I require a target. I am out of range.
We must go up. Alright.
We protect the people of the
Pilgrim is
Isle.
covered in head to toe with Nerubian ichor blood. Good work, champion. Good, gruesome work.
I have work to do.
Mountains fall on me. That was incredible. And to think I have been drinking the stuff.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
We know the Nerubians are in league with Zalatath. And we have a fair idea on why they attacked us and Dalaran. They seem bent on destroying the Earth and even kicking them while they're down. But why? Is it because the Coreway is the key in destroying... Holy crap. But why? Is it because the Coreway is the key and destroying it nay enough? Maybe what we're doing here, repairing the Coreway, is just what they don't want us to do. We should go back to Dorangal and try to piece this together.
You may take your leave.
They're retreating. Your cinder brew makes for quite the weapon, Wenbrand.
Meet us at the Foundation Hall, champion. The fight against the Nerubians is far from over.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I am glad you're back, Adelgon. The Council is needed here in Dornagol more than ever.
It is time we stand as one and strike back against the Nerubians.
You need a hammer? Or an open hand?
The Earthen Council is reunited. Hopefully they can put the past aside and get the Coreway repaired. Then, hopefully, they'll help us out with the Nerubians and Zalatath.
May your hammer strike true.
You address the Council
The Unbound have
Lord of
arrived with equipment and
Dornagol.
resources needed to begin repairing the the Coreway. This is a momentous occasion, one for the Archive. I would not say this to Aldogon, but I see the Titan's hands in it. And now it is time for me to exercise my directive. I have devised a plan on how to organize our workers most efficiently. They have allocated supplies and welcome them. These are the orders to Aldogon's workers, so they can begin in earnest. We will meet you there shortly.
The Adelgon and I will oversee the repairs. This will be no small task.
No small task. Alrighty. give the orders. Directive received. We will see the task to completion. Directive received. We will see the task to completion.
Repairs will be wasted if we're attacked again. We need to bolster our defenses.
Do you have an appointment?
Even with this many workers, the coreway's repairs will take time. We need to decide what to do in the meantime.
Must go. Apologies.
The edicts are my guide.
I know the Unbound can repair and unblock the coreway expectedly, but I also know the Nerubians. If they see an opportunity for an ambush, they will take it. With our backs turned and the focus on the coreway, we are prime targets. I need to rally my storm riders to form a perimeter around Dorangal in case of an attack from within or without. Meet me outside of the storm perch. I will call my troops there.
Conversation terminate. Meet me outside the storm perch. We will rally the storm riders and protect the Unbound. Over here. We will fly to the rookery together. I follow the Council's directives.
Let's, once the storm riders are gathered, we will form a perimeter around the coreway and protect the workers. And the Nerubians will not catch us unawares a second time.
I have work.
We're gonna go into the rookery. Here we go.
Before us stands the Storm Perch, Outlander. It is the command center and rookery for all Storm Riders. This is highly irregular. Why are these Storm Rooks tethered here?
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
I must get closer.
Hurry! If we free these Storm Rooks, we can fly
I
there
do not have a
and try
target.
to end this madness.
Outlander, with me.
Move on away. I must get closer. I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Cool.
I require a target.
Alright, let's get rid of this dark chain.
What dark magic is this? How dare they defile their own Storm Rooks?
You guys shouldn't be defiling your own storm rooks. Remember that.
Too far away.
Goran, what have you done?
I am out of range. The title, the glory, it should have been mine, Pilgrim. You'll never deserve to be Stormward.
I left Goran, my second, in charge of the Storm Perch when I left to investigate your Dalaran's crash. What has that traitor allowed to happen in my absence?
That did no damage. You deserved a better rider than Goran. I will deactivate Goran myself for this sacrilege. I'm gonna deactivate him himself. He's gonna kill him himself. I guess we'll hop down and use the feather.
Finally, I thought I'd have to fight Goran on my own.
I am out of range.
Come, Outlander. We will press forward and rescue who we can.
Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer.
Go, find Volkmar. He will take you to safety. The edict has been changed by some dark influence.
I need to target something first. Too far away.
Oh.
I do not have a target.
Yeah, so the follower dungeon tuning is, I think, right where it needs to be. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you want to have a system like this be just fun. Come in and have fun.
I am out of range. I must get closer. I require a target.
Just have a good bit of fun, come in, wreck shit. It's great.
Too far away. This rookery, by right. Your death is my I am out of range.
Pretty simple attack for the first one, not gonna lie.
I must get closer. The might of my hammer. Too far away. Feel my blessing. I need to target something first.
Damn. Cool shit.
I am out of range.
jump down.
The same dark magic that was emanating from the Storm Riders is more powerful here.
What is that? What did Gorin bring here? We have to take it down.
I am out of range. Too far away.
Take out the creatures channeling on that
I am
core.
out of range. I must get closer. I am out of range. Too far away. I must get closer.
Yeah, like, this is just fun. There's no worry about death. It's just fun.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
Yeah, so the core way is being repaired while we're doing this.
No matter.
This is a Muzawa clone. I don't know if that's avoidable.
Too far away.
So you can't avoid that. It just happens. Boom. Hoop of the Blighted. Nearly an entire order wiped
Let us
out.
return to the council.
The Storm Riders can protect Dornogal no
yeah.
longer.
Must report to them.
Yeah, so he's gonna report that they're basically fucked. Take us home, Stormrook. Sweet. All right.
What is your command?
Return if you wish to speak again. May Rook nor Ram
Okay.
take you far.
I've tracked the Nerubians to a burrow near the meadery. They must be after the Cinder Brew.
And
I
without
need to
the Storm
target something
Riders,
first.
Without the
I
Storm Riders.
serve the Titans
The entire rookery?
unswervingly.
I see. At least the source is destroyed. I lament at the loss of so many Storm Riders, but if the corruption had spread to Dornagal,
We must talk later.
with my Storm Riders inactive, Dornagal is undefended, save a handful of lay peacekeepers. If the Nerubians attack us here again, Dornagal will fall, and all of us with it. It is imperative that we draw them away from the city and take out their commander. We can and will make our web to capture Xeridix in it. I have a plan.
fly high, strike true.
We cannot trust that the Nerubians will keep away from the Coreway once it's repaired. What's the
May
plan?
the edicts guide. They want the Cinder Brew? I propose we let them have it, and then ignite it.
Ooh.
Now hold on! That will reduce my meadery to rubble! I will see to its repair, Wenbrand. You have my word.
Edelgon's like, yeah, I'll repair your brewery.
Fine. But if my stock is involved, then so am I.
Excellent. Then we are aligned.
We are aligned. Huh. Alright.
Speak freely. No directive needed.
When this is settled, we will make our stand at the Cinderbrew meadery.
May the Titans carve your path.
Your archer friend is right. We must eliminate Zerix and his forces if the Coreway is to remain safe. Let us head to the Cinderbrew meadery at once.
We are the bedrock.
Okay.
On your signal, I'll lure the Nerubians to the meadery.
And we will prepare a welcome for our guests.
Okay, nothing else happens. Cool. I'm gonna save bonus objectives for if I need to get to 80 to continue the story.
It is my oath-sworn duty to protect the Coreway. Conversation initiated.
Thank the Titans. The Nerubians have not made their move to take the mead yet.
Be vigilant.
With all these Cinderbrew kegs here, the meadery would burn hotter in the than the forge grounds, if they were all ignited. I surmise that is why Wenbrand's keg is made out of stout and strong ironwood. They do not break or catch fire easily. Luckily, we can start a reaction from within side, and we can lead fuses to each of them. These ropes the workers left should work in a pinch.
May the edicts guide you.
Communication and...
Look,
sorry.
you can blow up my life's work if it's your only choice, but I will not put my workers in any danger. This is the path we all choose, but I won't have them sacrifice themselves to fire or Nerubians. for it. Tell them that I said I need to get out of here immediately. And if a single one of them gives you so much as a chipped, the council will have a lot to answer for. Okay. Alright.
Follow. Are you sure this will work, Baelgrim?
It will. It has to.
Then let's get started.
Okay. Gonna need you to leave, son. Nerubians, here.
I must get closer.
Oh my goodness, what is this we have to click?
I require a target.
Oh, I suppose that's the things we can put the... Yeah. Never mind. I'll tell the workers in the forest to keep away too. I hope Wenbrand knows what he's doing. Nerubians, here. I hope there's a meadery to come back to. There won't be. Attach it to a keg. I need you guys to get out of here immediately. Hope Wenbrand knows what he's doing. You don't have to tell me twice. I'll tell the workers in the forest to keep away as well. Do I have no music? What's going on? Hold on. Hold up. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we've got them all connected. Let's go. I'm glad to hear that they had sense to clear out without much fuss. Okay. Zerix will fall by my hand. It is my directive. It is my will. The meadery is evacuated, and the explosives are primed. It is time to bait the Nerubians into our trap. Your compatriot is a Nerubian is at the Nerubian borough north of here. She told me her directive is to keep watch over it in case the Nerubians make a move before we are ready. So far, they have not made a move, and may now need coaxing. Take a keg of cinder brew to the burrow. Tossing it in there should stir up the nest. Rendezvous with us back here at the mead yard, quickly. Shut off the keg and hurry back to the mead stop. Okay. I feel like I don't have all of the sound effects on, though.
Over here, champion. Let's burn some Nerubians to cinders.
Let's do it.
Return to the meadery. I'll lead them into the trap.
Do you require aid?
The Nerubian swarm is on its way. Prepare yourself.
Be vigilant. Conversation terminated.
The Nerubians will strike out in anger and pride, which is exactly what we want. They will swarm the meadery soon, seeking to punish us for attacking our burrow. We will hold them here on the ground while you take to the skies. When Xerix appears to command his army, we will light the fuses. When Brand scrounge together some supplies we can use to corral the Nerubians. Set them up quickly and we'll get you on a Stormrook. Go.
The Nerubians will soon start swarming from the north.
Place our defenses in their path. The honey will slow them down, and the mead and pollen will help us tear through them. We are out of time. Come, let us get you on a Stormrook.
The Nerubians will swarm this place soon enough. I have finished setting up our defenses.
Prepare yourselves. They're coming.
We will keep them gathered by the kegs, thin out the swarm, and stop them from getting past us.
And from wrecking my meadery before we do.
They're chewing through the fuses.
We still have 2 fuses left. Keep fighting. Keep throwing them in.
No, they severed all of the fuses.
Stay focused. These monsters cannot leave here alive. Outlander, leave this to me.
The fuses! We can't ignite the kegs.
I must fulfill my edict.
Oh no!
Forget the edicts.
I cannot. That is why it must be me. You must guide the earthen.
Balgrim!
I didn't even like this dude, but I don't want to see him die.
One last ride, then you are free. Xerix! My directive is to protect this isle, and the earthen. All the earthen. Glory to the Titans! Long live the
Bro.
Baelgrum. Oh, twisting paths.
He's gone. We did it, but he's gone.
God damn.
Yes. I
Zarix is
understand,
dead.
Star-Lord.
We did it. It is over. Baelgrum did it. She repeats the last phrase to herself over and over more quietly each time, if unable to process the event.
Come back and share your
We dealt a heavy blow to the Nerubians, but Delagon pauses and composes herself. He was infuriatingly rigid, and we argued ceaselessly. But in the end, he was a defender of our people, all of them. Baelgrim sacrificed himself to vouchsafe the Isle of Dorn from the Nerubians. Everyone needs to know that, and we will let the Nerubians force our hand like that again. We will not let the Nerubians force our hand like that again. Go back to Merix and Dornegal and tell him that we will come soon. We just need a moment here.
The Corway's repairs must continue. It's what Baelgrim would have wanted.
Wenbrand nods in solemn silence. Oh shit, dude. I mean, if he was always gonna die, yeah. But that kind of sucks, you know. Let's go back to Dornegal. But I am still of the theory that we didn't see a body. I think he's still alive. I was not able to confirm a charred earthen corpse. He's still alive. He's got to be.
I see you return alone, Outlander. I presume not all went well. Very good to meet you.
With the help of Adelgon's workers, the major repairs to the Corway machinery are complete. Titans willing, it will soon be fully functional once again.
I have work to do.
You are alive, but what of the others?
Conversation terminated.
With the help of comments, Titans willing.
Go where the edict.
We heard the echo of the explosion from here. I presume you have found victory, but your solitary arrival suggests not all is well. What happened?
Must go. Apologies. Tell me what has happened.
Council Ward.
We have bad news.
The edicts must be followed.
Speak freely and honestly.
Tell them what happened at the meadery.
We have repelled the Nerubians, but Baelgrim is gone.
I see. So he fulfilled his edict.
God damn.
Not just that, he defended the Earthen, both the Oathsworn and the Unbound. More than anything, he wanted us to stand together again.
Then we will honor his memory by doing so. It will take time to fully repair the coreway, but the Outlanders can descend to the ringing deeps. The Earthen of the Isle of Dorn will support their endeavor, no matter what the edicts say.
Oh.
If we can bring the machine speakers back into the fold as well, then the Council will truly stand complete.
Thank you, Council Lord. Now, let's clear the last of that rubble.
I bid you welcome.
Let's do that.
I serve the Titan's
Recompense. We will learn from Balgrim's valor. He died to preserve our people, our unity. We must not let it be in vain.
Very well. You are dismissed.
Outlander, I will accompany you to the ringing deeps. It is my home, and it too may need defending.
The mountain lends us its strength.
Onward and downward it is. Then we'd best follow Speaker Brinth and see what the state the Nerubians have left her home in. Magni, Dagran, and I will accompany you down in due time. Would you mind roving ahead and making sure it's a warm welcome awaiting us?
The three hammers stand
Sure.
as one.
We will find Zalatath.
Don't be lulled into false sense of victory. Zalatath yet lives. Stay well, listen.
Valyria, I heard you helped corner Ziri.
The Nerubians took so much from us. I will not let them do the same to the Earthen.
They've been good allies and gracious hosts.
A welcome surprise, given that they've been living in isolation for thousands of years.
That may not entirely be the case. I asked about why they keep calling me Arathi, and apparently an Arathi armada arrived on Khazalgar a number of years ago. They're said to have formed a settlement in the caverns beneath the island. It sounds impossible, but if it's true, I want to see it for myself. They could prove to be allies in our fight against Zalatath.
No. We've secured a measure of safety here. Don't abandon it to chase shadows in the dark.
Isn't that what you're doing?
Ho ho ho!
I'm doing what I must. Hunting down every last Nerubian. Following their trail back to Zalatath. And claiming vengeance for our dead.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Remain in Dornagal, Anduin. Leave the shadows to me.
Okay. So, Anduin and her are having a little bit of a spat. Okay. Stay on, I'll listen.
Having a Thragar here in Dornagal, it is an auspicious sign indeed.
What? Oh, right. Me? Oh, yes. A Thragar of old I am.
Will you be returning to your duties then?
Duties. Can you refresh my memory of what those are?
Of course. I suppose your memory is like mine. A little dim around the edges after a few thousand years. Our Thragar were the best of us. Chosen by the Titans and instilled with great power. They were our heralds, our generals. They made decisions for the Keepers in their absence. Your duty is to guide and protect us, to warn us of oncoming danger, which in a way you have.
These other Thragar, they look akin to me.
They were larger, perhaps, but they shone, as you do, of hard minerals.
Azeroth, you fox. Did you do this on purpose? To pave the way here for us?
I'm sorry. My auditory functions did not catch that.
Needn't you mind. Had a stray thought. Thank you for jogging my memory.
Okay. Interesting. So then that brings into the question why Magni says that it wasn't Titan magics that did this to him, because we now have two instances of where it's like pretty much stating that that was Titan doing. Frenzied Bloodthirst, Essence of the Blood Queen stacks 2 additional times, increases damage. Bloody Fortitude or Vampiric Aura. Let's go with the Aura. That'll help us. Oh, here we go, underground again.
Speaker Bryn, the High Speaker, has the situation under control.
Under control? The station is in ruins.